Check your expectations at the door when you hear the word quilt. Bonnie Browning from the American Quilter Society joins us now with details on a big event coming to the Iowa Event Center. Hello, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, and we can't wait to get to Des Moines for another AQS Quilt Week.
Well, and I know this is such a big event every year, and tell us about the quilt show. It's really an art show.
Yes, you will see some of those designs like your grandmother made, but you're going to see a lot of different things from painting on quilts, ink work on quilts, lots of embellishment. And when you look at the quilt behind me, that is a quilt that will be shown in the contest. And it's called Sherbert on a Cloudy Day, and it was made by Lee Legvold, Paige Johnson, Nathan Carter, and Mary Reinhardt. And that quilt came from Minnesota. We have quilts that are coming from 40 different states and 13 countries.
Oh, wow. And the quilt behind you, I was telling you when I saw you pop up, is absolutely gorgeous. And there are lots of prizes, $54,000 worth in cash prizes that are going to be awarded.
That's correct. And the best of show wins $10,000.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. And I can't even imagine what the best of show will look like.
Well, it'll be stunning. Our quilts all year have been truly amazing, primarily because they had 5 years. We had 2 years that we didn't do shows. So we backed up. Usually it's only 3 years that the quilt can be 3 years old. But this year it could be 5 years old. So we have absolutely amazing quilts at this year's show.
Oh yeah, and when we look at the video, I can see what you're talking about, how different appliques, and some of them look like murals. Just amazing. There are also classes. Tell us about those that people can take part in.
We have classes every day of the show. They start at 8:30 in the morning and go until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We also have 1-hour lectures. So if you're just coming for the day, you could go to the information center and get a ticket for a lecture. And in the exhibit hall itself, we have what we call the AQS Learning Center, and that's free with your show admission. And it'll be like 20 to 30-minute demonstrations by some authors, teachers, and from our vendors. So there's something for everyone to learn at the show.
Yeah, speaking of vendors, you also have a merchant mall?
The Merchant Mall is one of the highlights of the show. The quilters can't wait to get to the show to buy the very latest products that are available for us today. Everything from sewing machines. If you're in the market for a sewing machine, this is the place to come try them out. And pick up fabric, thread, batting, all of those things that we need to make our quilts.
And if you do have a quilt and you're wondering maybe if it has any value, there will also be certified appraisers there to help you with that. Is that right?
That's right. And you can just walk in and go to the AQS Information Center, which will be right inside the Hall B of Hy-Vee Hall. And it's $75 to have one quilt appraised, but you'll learn the true value of your quilts.
Okay, so we need to make plans to attend now because AQS Quilt Week is coming up September 14th through 17th. Anything else we need to know about getting tickets or coming?
You can always go to AmericanQuilter.com and click on shows and contests. You'll see the Des Moines show there, and you can order your tickets up until Monday before the show. So that would be the 12th. But then you can always get your tickets at the door as well.
Okay, well, we will definitely get our tickets soon because Quilt Week coming up again the 14th through the 17th. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, and we can't wait to see you all at the Hy-Vee Hall September 14th through the 17th.
All right, see you then. And you can find more about the American Quilter Society by going to their website, AmericanQuilter.com. You can also follow them on social media. You can see all of those handles on your screen.